Give me an action step for people. What do they do?
Call your congressman. I think call your state, local officials, and first of all, ask for the boxes. That goes without saying, but just get in their ear, you know. Get in their ear and ask them, what are you doing about this? There is an organization in the United States that its own documents say is bent on conquering us from within. I don't know. I think that's a serious threat. Can you please investigate it?
Ask for the truth. Insist that the inspectors general that have been asked to look into the Muslim Brotherhood do what they're being paid to do. Shed light on exactly what's going on.
And stop, these members of Congress need to stop cowering behind the media and support these members of Congress who've gone out and demanded exactly that.
Stephen?
I think it's to tell the members of Congress to stop playing cheerleader to what's going on and start doing oversight like they're tasked to under the Constitution.
Cheerleader for?
Well, I think under the Bush administration, they were cheerleaders for Bush when they could have done some intervention and saying what's going on here. I think today there are people who are just coward and not wanting to do what they need to do on both sides of the aisle. I think it's to demand that, I think that the First Amendment, tell your congressman, we know what our First Amendment is and we know what's being talked about it, and that's not it.
Don't re-elect Obama.
I think that was at least this chair. That goes without saying.
Yeah, item one. And the other thing is I think people ought to educate themselves about what Islam really teaches and what the Brotherhood is. You don't need documents from a secret box. There are plenty of documents available now.
In bookstores.
And you know,
written
just
by them.
And yes. to support those who are telling the truth, and particularly in their analysis of what's going on overseas, don't let them get away with saying what is an anti-democratic revolution is a democratic revolution.
And start asking questions of the media. Why are you not reporting this? Why are you attacking the people raising these issues?
And support media that are telling the truth, like the Blaze TV.
I can tell you this, that I think the media is like an Apple product. You know how you buy an Apple product and this first starts to break down, they immediately say you got to buy a new one? That's what the media is. I don't think there's any salvage of the media. It is so far gone. Just my opinion. That's why we started this network. Back in a minute.